Hello everyone, Mike the MC, bringing you the self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you number 175, and this idea of you being a guard, a protector, as a vessel being renewed by the faith. Now, how can a structure be renewed as the protector of something that is important? How does a vessel be renewed, and what keeps it up to date as far as you yourself and the Creator taking care of everything around you, as far as making sure that everyone around you and yourself is okay? We're going to dive into that with 175. And so I'll share with you that real fast, but then we'll see where this takes us on the journey for the video today. And so 175 states the following: we guard with care the faith that we have received from the church, for without ceasing under the action of God's Spirit, this deposit of great price, as if in an excellent vessel, is constantly being renewed and causes the very vessel that contains it to be renewed. And you wonder, what's this vessel? What is it alluding to? What is it that renews a vessel? Your body, my body, throughout time, as far as, hey, yeah, you and I, we're going to get old. I'm going to get white hair. I don't want to get bald, right? But who knows what's going to happen to me? And the thing is, maybe I don't stay healthy throughout my life, or maybe I get some injuries, some breaks, separations. Okay, now I need to get some surgeries, etc. But so the body can decay over time, change, decay. That's all part of life. That's all part of history. But now a vessel being renewed, what is it that alluding to with regards to the Catholic faith? And for those who want to know more beyond it, from 175, it's referring to your body, but more importantly, a temple. The body of God is always renewed and nourished through Himself, the Eucharist, the sacraments, the reconciliation, baptism. And as a temple of God, you and I represent something that is more than just a face, more than just a body, because we are made in that image and likeness of someone that was greater than you and I. We are copies uniquely of someone that was made before us, or that came before us. And the thing is, you and I have that uniqueness, different languages, different looks, faces, right? Brown, blue eyes, different hair colors, okay? Different characteristics that are passed on from the one Creator, from the one who gave us all these abilities, these attributes. And the thing is, then we pass on those attributes to our children. And it's cool, right? Then when you meet someone of a different culture, race, ethnicity, and that exotic type, right? How two people come together and they have now really beautiful children that are so unique, right? And it's like, wow, how did the red hair, where did that come from in the family, right? Where did that come from? Is that from a grandma, a cousin, etc.? But then you recognize, oh, it came from your husband, your wife. But then through that history, and that through you pass on those genes and genetics for the next generation to continue. And that's like, wow, okay, so this body, what you and I are given is so unique that we're given attributes to pass on. And so like that idea, now connecting it to the faith, the Eucharist, the reconciliation, baptism, confirmation, all the sacraments from a Catholic perspective renew the body of Christ, the whole people, the community, to see and witness from the faith how we're going to survive throughout the centuries. And then just outside the faith, scientifically, just living practical sense and common sense, this idea that, okay, what's going to renew society throughout the centuries? What's going to keep us going? So right, inventions, improvements in life, technology, better farm work, better agriculture, better ways of living life in hospitals, etc. How do you keep society moving forward is through advancement, through the advancement of the person. People who make discoveries, people who want to push themselves, right? And those who even keep up the constant work from like restaurants, stores, the libraries, etc., to keep things going, right? If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm alluding to with that. This idea that, okay, if there's something that's nourishing people, keep it up. Protect that vessel, improve that system, make it better. And so if you have one restaurant, why not make 5 or 10 across the country? And that is how that vessel is being improved upon throughout the centuries, throughout life, because you now recognize you have a good product. You have that product to now give to other people, like a town center. That town center can now produce more resources in different communities. And when you have different communities sprout up from a part of love, from a part of yourself that you put into that community, that's awesome, right? Are you going to be a good mayor of your area? Are you going to be a good mayor for your town and community? And then maybe pass on those ideas to other future mayors that may want to replicate your success? See, the thing is, we pass on things that are so unique with people throughout the centuries and throughout time in our communities. And so when you pass on history for people to replicate in different ways, whether it's through business, through faith, etc., it's up to you with what you're going to put into that. with what you're going to do to protect that as well. Be a guard of what's happening around you, and to guard what is so important, and to not give up on what is those values, those riches that really you're bestowed upon to protect and to pass on to other people. And so you think, okay, what am I going to do to help people today? Then when we see people in our community, right, how do we help others that need us with respect to resources, our attention, love, etc.? You and I have a responsibility to our fellow man, but you and I also have a responsibility to the Creator and ourselves as well. How do we protect our vessels, staying healthy, good habits? How do we protect ourselves to keep going and moving forward, to be good people? And so I share that with you, but then to consider, okay, not to forget that you and I have a responsibility, so let's go out there and do great. So hope this video finds you well. Don't give up on yourself, be strong, and always remember, you and I have something to protect, so let's do this and be good. All right, everyone, hope this video finds you well. Take care, have a good one.